In this video, I'll go over how you can get mod components as fast and efficient as possible in Season of the Lost. Using these methods, I've been able to accumulate over 1,000 mod components completely solo. Also, make sure you watch till the end for a way to get mod components without even playing the game. If you're watching this channel, you're probably not subscribed, because about 95% of you guys are not subscribed. So if you find this guide helpful, make sure you subscribe. Mod components are used for buying mods at the various vendors in the game. The Gunsmith sells 2 daily rotating weapon mods like Boss Spec or Dragonfly Spec, and the other non-adept mods in the weapons mods section of your collections. These cost 10 mod components each, and with the overwhelming amount of mods available, the cost can start to add up. For armor mods, you can check out Ada. For 10 mod components each, she sells rotating general armor mods as well as charge with light mods. These make up the majority of the mods in the collections. The only ones not included in this are from legendary engram drops, as well as raid chests. For the elemental well mods, head over to the helm and interact with the war table, Splicer Servitor, or the Wayfinder's compass. You will need to upgrade these by playing the seasonal content associated with them to gain access to their mods, but once you do have the ability to purchase them, they will cost only 3 mod components each. When it comes to earning mod components, there are only a few ways. The main way you're supposed to get these is by completing Gunsmith bounties. As you can see, these bounties drop 2 mod components each, and the repeatable bounties give you 1 mod component each. These bounties are super easy to complete, and you may even complete most of them without even knowing. These all revolve around you using specific weapon types against enemies. To complete these bounties faster, make sure you're doubling up on the requirements. By that, I mean if you need solar kills and SMG kills, use a solar SMG. Or if you need kinetic kills and hand cannon kills, use a kinetic hand cannon. Now, I know endless bounty grinding is never fun, so that's why there's a few more ways for you to earn them. Next up on our list is talking to Hawthorne. You can get mod components from Hawthorne's weekly clan bounties. She has a few to pick from, and these give a ton of experience too. Yes, it is more bounty grinding, and you do need to play with clanmates, but it's worth keeping in mind. If you played during year 1 or year 2, you may have some of these old Armor 1.0 mods in your inventory. Outside of Transcendent Blessing, these have no use and can be safely dismantled for 1 mod component each. This is a nice way for veteran players to get a few extra mod components really fast. The final and best source for farming mod components without even playing the game is dismantling blue weapons from your collections. Go over to collections and buy a bunch of blue weapons with specifically the Red Legion symbol on them. These have a 10% chance of dropping mod components. So empty your inventory, buy as many as you can, and you should get at least 1 or 2 of them from each set. And this is actually surprisingly cheap to do. You spend 3 Gunsmith materials and 250 Glimmer to buy them. Then when you dismantle them, you get 2 Gunsmith materials and half of your Glimmer back. You're essentially spending 1 Gunsmith material for a 10% chance of getting a mod component. Compare that to buying a bounty from the Gunsmith, loading into the Cosmodrome, and getting 15 sidearm kills. Much faster to earn, and for a great price. A word of warning though, some of the blue weapons in collections do not have a chance of dropping mod components, so make sure you're only grabbing the ones with the Red Legion symbol on them. And if you find one of those that does not give you a mod component to drop after 20 or more, try out a different weapon until you find one that 100% works. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, you can help me out by liking the video, sharing it with a friend, and subscribing to the channel to feed my YouTube addiction. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm Marshix, and I'll see you next time.